Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So our gist for today is on Adedimeji Lateef, who has narrated how he scaled through, he endured, and also he did not let a lot of temptations to overcome him. He narrated how he shunned money ritual, resisted smoking Indian hemp, and also he waited for good 15 years before he now become famous as a great actor in the thespian. He made this known while speaking on the topic youth empowerment at the NTA channel while they were doing the Ramadan lecture. He advised youth not to abandon God in their pursuit of success, both him and the Islamic preacher of the day. Adedimeji said that youth who are in a haste to get money, youth who does not have endurance, and after they've sought out for a lot of options, they see no other options than settling for money ritual. She had said that those who settled for money ritual will suffer without remedy. He said in his words, "So many able-bodied youth like me now opt for money ritual. What is money ritual? Only a fool won't work and will want to become rich. Some so-called fathers somewhere tell you to mix this and that to get money. You will suffer if you do, and there won't be anyone to deliver you. I would have endured in some unprintable things if not for my understanding. I did not get this fame that I have today until after 15 years in my industry, that is the Nollywood acting industry." He said in his words that he has struggled, that God lifted him up. He was facing a lot of challenges, and then a lot of temptations were coming his way, and advice from different people, elderly ones around. And it was like maybe he should opt for going into the money ritual or going into one or two things to make the fame boom faster. He said in his words, "In those days, I had people that we were struggling together that God lifted before me. If my understanding was shallow, I would have approached them and asked them to show me the way, to take me to the catapult that elevates them. But I didn't do that. Instead, I went back to my Islamic mentor to complain that my prayers has not been answered. However, he told me that the doors will open at the right time." So he said that when he had this, although it's not like he also does not have the thinking like, "Oh, I'm praying to God, I wanted to be rich, I wanted to be famous." What's going on? He said instead of going to meet those people to show him the way, to show him how to catch fish and not give him fish, he said he would have been misled. But then instead of going to those people, he only went to his Islamic teacher who told him that God answers prayers and the doors of his prayers will open at the right time. He also recalled when he was offered 1,000 naira for a lead role in a Nollywood movie, and he had no choice than to do what? Than to accept it. Sometimes he had to shuttle some movies, all because he wants to make ends meet. And now he said that everything has changed today, all because he has this patience and he endured a lot. He said now he is paid in millions because he stood with God. While giving this Ramadan lecture, he further recalled how he was paid 1,000 naira. He said that he used 10 days at this location. He said, "I remember the day they want to teach me how to smoke Indian hemp, and I was told that my brain will become very light after taking the substance and will be able to assimilate movie lines better. But I refused." So he said that it's not like he also wasn't faced with a lot of temptations. He was also faced with a lot of temptations. So he's urging youth to please to try as much as possible to have patience and endurance to be able to overcome temptations that are brought forward to them. He said that he once told some people who told him not to post Islamic verses on the social media handles that they should leave him alone. He shunned those people who told him to stop posting Islamic verses on his social media handle. He said that ever since he has started doing that, he has been getting many brand endorsements. He said, "For every youth like me, stick to Allah and you will achieve whatever you want to achieve in life." Knowing that when he started being an actor, everything was not just rosy. He said he started from the scratch, and that is what made him what he is today, because he stood in God, and also he did not let his faith mix. So while he was advising the youth in this lecture, he was telling them that they should please, please, and please to stay with God, and also they should pray to God more, and try as much as possible to overcome any temptations that might make them want to fall in their line of faith. Knowing that Lateef Adedimeji played a lead actor in a soon to be released movie as Last Man Standing, which focused on Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. While he was on an interview with the Nan in Lagos, he had reported that his performance as the lead character in several biopics like Anyela and Ige had made him a veteran of sort in making biopics. He said he really don't know why he's called upon to play these roles, and he said this is going to be the fourth biopic that he would be playing the lead role as well. He said he was the one who did Anyela, Ige, Stranger, and now this. He even talked about that Anyela movie because he said he really loved the fact that Sir Tunde Kilani featured him in this movie as an actor, and he's so happy for the achievement he has been achieving so far, as he was even able to make up the list of the latest highest grossing men actors in 2021. And he had said that he sees that this is acting line with the achievement he's making right now. He says that he is not in the wrong place. And he also talked about how much he talked about this Ayinla movie, that this movie happened to be a great movie, and the movie is also bringing him where he is not even expecting. I believe it is versatility and being able to key into other people and bring the character to life. That is you being an actor. He said being an actor is studying other people and ensuring that you can drop you at a time you need to play them and bring them into reality. So he said that it is always stressed and it's always scary when you are playing a role when people would sit and watch the movie so as to look at some mistakes if the actor did not despite the character well. He said it is a lot of work and he has to be on YouTube to study the mannerism of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the way he talks, the way he moves, smiles and all that. He said at first he did not really want to accept this job, but being an actor that he is, he just felt like, oh, he's going to accept this. And he had said that politics is very, very scary. So when he said it is politics, he said it was something that he was really scared of. And he said that the person he wants to imitate is not just a mere politician, is also a stakeholder, a man who has a lot of things going on around him, a lot of controversies happening and this, at the same time. And thinking that in the peak of all this, all he wants to do is to play the role. He said that he knows that this is going to be another stretch for him as an actor, so he's taking on the role as a challenge on himself, and he wants to see how far he can push in this role. So he advised a lot of people that when you're hard working and your endurance, it's what really gets you higher, not that you want to look for fastest riches or because you want to be someone, you want to make it in life. He also even said that how will someone not work and you expect that you want to have money? So he advised youth to please and please stay with God. So guys, that's all for today's. Just don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.